My interest in medical marijuana began in the late 1990s when I was actually approached by the state of Massachusetts. They were considering medical marijuana, and I was asked if, dealing with medicinal plants here at the university, if I thought we could grow some medical marijuana. I answered yes, but heard nothing more about this program. And then in 2001, I was approached by MAPS, the Multidisciplinary Association for Psychedelic Studies. I met with the director of MAPS, Rick Doblin, who is finishing his doctorate studies at Harvard, and we spoke extensively about these type of plant materials, and marijuana in particular, how they could be beneficial to human health. MAPS then encouraged me as a scientist interested in growing medicinal plants to apply for a license to grow a marijuana that could be used in clinical trials. We need a license because this is a Schedule I drug, which needs to be a license in order to be produced. That requires a application, which we've made to the Drug Enforcement Administration. This was originally submitted in 2001, but came back to us for a resubmission. We resubmitted in 2002. Then we waited for a decision. No decision was forthcoming, and so to force a decision, we went to court in spring of 2006 in order to the DEA, the Drug Enforcement Administration, to force them to make a decision. This was in front of an administrative judge inside the DEA, and after the trial, which took almost a year, the judge ruled in our favor. This, although is not a binding ruling, because since the judge was a member of the DEA, the administrator of the DEA could overrule the judge. The judge submitted the ruling, and then we were waiting for the DEA administrator to make a decision on whether to listen to the judge and grant us a license, or to reject the judge's decision and deny us a license. Now the question comes, how long does the administrator have to make a decision? Naively, I thought that maybe it would take 4 to 6 weeks to read the judge's decision and her recommendation, and then come to a decision whether to grant a license. My lawyers working on the case thought that it might take 18 months. Apparently, formed by the DEA attorneys, that this might take 3 years to make a decision. So the time goes by. Now, one can question why this timeline. I have been advised by people that they're looking at my age, and if they delay long enough, then I will simply be retired from investigating any plant material, and then whoever starts to want to do this again will have to start over.